Hello and greetings. My pleasure meeting with all of you today. Thank you for visiting my channel. My name is Gwen, also known as Earth Angel G. And all these life lesson videos that I bring to you come to us by way of the universe. As usual, I always will open my videos up with reciting the 23rd Psalms. Please join me. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valleys of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Again, all these life lesson videos come to us from the universe. So give thanks for the visuals to go along with the messages. I ask that you subscribe to my channel. Also, if the content helps at all, I ask that you hit that thumbs up button, and I welcome all comments. This life lesson video is speaking about generous, hardworking, warm people who has a talent both for business as well as love. They represent high social status, prosperity, wealth, luxury, success, and financial independence. Represents the best of both worlds. These people spend a few morning moments here every day, giving thanks for the world around them, naturally healing, nurturing souls who exude core and compassion. They invite you to go within and take care of yourself and connect your bodies in a grounded, nurturing way. They know how to live within their means and make the most of things because they embody the idea that you do not need a lot. They are reliable multitaskers who bring with them abundance and wealth, both also requires ability to love. Satisfaction rules in their world. They represent the energy of the feminine guardian and is endowed with enormous good sense and problem solving skills and hurls abundance and joy. And they have an initiative, even uncanny ability for creating wealth. They represent everything but misfortune. They are generous with their gifts. They are rich and noble souls who is compassionate and charitable, for they have more than they could ever want or need. It's all about planning, setting expectations, and charting a path forward. And the best laid plans are ones that start with a clear view. It represents two paths and you with the ability to choose, with courage and daring to strike out on a journey, or path with fire, passion, and action. Planning, making decisions, leaving comfort and multitasking. That denotes a leader with a vision for the future. Someone who will conquer their dreams, who make things happen, and is not afraid of having to make a choice to increase money, solve problems, and love. An invitation to step up to the plate, taking control of your situation, balancing the energy enough to prepare for expansion, but only when you are centered can you progress. A sign that you are ready to take the creative spark of inspiration, making calculated decisions about your future with insight, with foresight, seeing the bigger picture. They are brave and can be quite valiant in their endeavors. An invitation to take stock and restore your energy level by resetting and withdrawing for a temporary period. An indicator that you have a strong connection to spirit, but emotional words are stopping you from sensing the connection to make a long term positive change. It suggests that impulsive choices or unresolved self esteem issues are causing you to attract unhealthy relationships and that you are in a position where you have little power to affect a behavior. You are starting to doubt your courage, personal power, and abilities. It indicates issues around fear or aggression. It's a warning sign to deal with any lingering issues from your past. It symbolizes feeling weak and insecure for no reason. It indicates someone who struggles with self image and lacks personal fortitude but projects anger. A warning to be on the lookout for fits of jealousy and anger due to a power imbalance where one becomes domineering because you're hiding part of yourself. You have a lot to be grateful for. You should make it a point in the near future to count your blessings. Dark thoughts and disturbing feelings are weighing you down, associated with fear and anxiety about all the things that worry you and keep you up at night, such as mental anguish, remorse, guilt, regret, joyousness, joylessness, and despair. And you may wish you could go back in time and rewrite the past and confront your fears of being alone and acknowledge the different limits you may have put on yourself. It suggests a time in your life when your negative thoughts are gaining momentum and you may find yourself spending too much energy worrying and waking up from bad dreams, feeling guilt, depression, and mental anguish that forebode internal struggles, anxiety, fear, negativity, breaking point, isolation, and despair. Look closely at what you are worried about and try not to blame others for your situation. Regain perspective so you can recover your position. There can be a sense of hedonism and selfish desire that represents your shadow side or your dark side and the negative forces that constrain you and hold you back from being the best version of yourself. A sign of jealousy, envy, deception, dominance, cheating, and in an extremely negative context, abuse, violence, or sexual assault. Temptation and the darkest aspects of your human experience, our shadow side, and the self imposed limitations that hold us back, often seen as a symbol of evil, our own personal demons, and the darkest aspects of your own nature, dark desires and lust, and you feel trapped by these desires, letting you know that you're caught in an unhealthy, unproductive situation, being in the dark about the ignorance of the truth. But it's an opportunity to face our demons, to re examine our choices. Choices are a test of your character, and it can show us what we can be and tell the orthodoxy of whatever you were doing anyway to kick rocks, and tells you that you're currently living in a state of fear or attachments. And at its core, usually represents being tied up to something or someone to the point of unhealthy addictions. You are charged up with passion, energy, motivation, and enthusiasm, and you channel that energy through your inspired actions. And is equally a strong and courageous person who is not afraid of anything and is ready to fight for whatever is theirs. Charge full steam ahead toward that passion project that they dream about. It represents initiative, ambition, drive, and desire, and shows that your confident, passionate style is involved in the situation as an aspect of themselves. They're extremely friendly and generous spirited, charming, amusing, and witty, is a natural entertainer, and is usually the center of attention. They embody a fiery spirit that ignites passion and inspires action with courage, charm, high energy, and hot tempers. Will be a loving and open-hearted person with a strong sense of morality and a great sense of humor. Someone who will dominate space with their need for attention. They are demanding and loud as well as arrogant, a sign that even in the face of adversity, you stand tall and strong. You may be on the edge of exhaustion, but you're resilient. That represents an ongoing battle, perseverance, and fighting through the tough times. You don't back down. That symbolizes an ongoing battle that impacts your physical and mental well being, and brazenly stands guard, poised and ready to take anything that comes their way with strength, endurance, and resolve, defending your position, holding out, and closing yourself off because they know that the path of greatness and success is usually not easy. Energy comes in limited supplies, and there are times when all will feel like giving up. It requires toughness and mental strength, resilience, persistence, courage, and boundaries associated with personal power, stamina, and defending one's position. It says don't give up. You may have been beaten, but not defeated. And it is a test of strength against adversity. When you feel at your lowest and tired, and indicates an indication that you are holding your own, not allowing small problems in. It indicates that you are facing a challenging decision, but you are unclear about which option to take. A stalemate, truce, or being at a crossroad, debating whether to make a painful, stressful decision. Barriers we put between ourselves and others, and those we create ourselves, whispering that you must move in one direction or the other, because until you do, you won't see the big picture. A call to go inward and listen to your own innate wisdom in order to make a decision, a difficult choice, feeling stuck in the middle, a stalemate, and denial associated with agreement and cooperation, and emphasizes the importance of maintaining the balance of a healthy relationship. It reflects a period of indecision, emotional turmoil, and tension, and represents decisions and a lack of clarity. It's about shutting out distractions and really quieting all the voices outside and inside your own mind. When avoiding a decision or looking for change, both equal or the balanced size of two different points of view, philosophies, or arguments. There may be no way to choose between the two.